I wasn't even planning to stop that night. I'd been driving home after a long shift on a cool autumn evening, just a few days before Halloween, cutting through the back roads that run between endless stretches of desert in the region where I live. Miles of sand and jagged rock formations that catch the last bit of moonlight like gigantic pieces of broken glass scattered across the earth. Out there, the highway looks like it's suspended in emptiness, nothing but the hum of the engine and the faint crackling of the asphalt beneath your tires to remind you that you're still moving. Then, out of nowhere, I saw something I had never seen before, despite the countless times I had made this very drive. A glow coming from off in the distance, flickering reds and yellows, flaring and dimming with a rhythm that felt too deliberate to be natural. I didn't know what it was, but something deep in my gut felt drawn to the light, like it was reaching out for me, silently calling for me to come closer. At the time, I wrote it off as my bored mind starving for a bit of adventure in the midst of my monotonous, never-ending routine of work, sleep, and long drives through the empty desert. Looking back, though, I can't shake the feeling that whatever drew me in that night wasn't actually curiosity or the thrill of adventure, but rather something else, maybe even something supernatural. The light show shimmered brilliantly through the pitch-black desert night sky, quite a ways off in the distance, far from the paved road that stretched on endlessly ahead of me. The sense of giddy curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to put my old Jeep Wrangler's off-roading capabilities to the test, veering off the paved path and heading toward the dazzling lights, cutting across the sand and brush, the tires kicking up clouds of dust that glowed orange in the reflection. I don't know what I was expecting to find, but as I got closer, it quickly became apparent that the source of the lights was a warehouse-sized building, covered in elaborate decorations and obviously constructed to look like a real old, worn-down house, despite being twice the size. A vinyl banner stretched across the front that read, "The last house on Dry Creek Trail, the most realistic haunted experience of the year." A haunted house. Why would they put one here, of all places? I thought to myself, but I had come this far, and something about that light felt like it was waiting for me. The last house on Dry Creek Trail. I'd never heard of it before. I looked it up, but it wasn't on Google Maps, and there were no reviews I could find anywhere online. I told myself it was probably one of those pop-up haunted houses that operate for a few weeks, charge too much, and close down before anyone can complain. In retrospect, though, I wish I had paid more attention to the warning signs.